for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silent meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Samantha Darab.
And I'm Alexa Collins. And here's today's announcements. Today is Monday, November 20th, day 1. Tomorrow is an early dismissal day for students and an Act 80 in-service day for teachers. Students will be dismissed at 12:30. Any student council member who would like to order a t-shirt should sign up outside room 222 or room 304. News reporting students have a meeting today during homeroom. FNA has a meeting today during homeroom in the nurse's office. Weight certification for wrestling will be today at 2:45 p.m. for varsity players and 4 p.m. for junior high. Any faculty or staff interested in Secret Santa December 13th, 14th, and 15th should sign up in the high school office. And here's Sammy with today's news.
Thanks, Lex. Miss Barb Bentleyon's pre-K class learned important lessons under the direction of student teacher Miss Marissa Rhodes from Bloomsburg University. Miss Rhodes created a lesson about the fall season. Students were broken into groups and sent to their respective stations. Students rotated throughout each station, focusing on fine motor skills and hand-eye coordination, such as counting, matching, cutting, and identifying shapes, patterns, and more. The first station focused on patterns, where the students followed a pattern to make a string of fall decorations. Students used lace to duplicate and extend the pattern to the correct length. When finished, they had a colorful string of pumpkin shapes. Next, students focused on following directions and matching patterns and shapes. They made a felt jack-o'-lantern based on a pre-made picture. Students had to choose the correct shape to match the model. When complete, they picked another pattern and created another. At the Geo board station, students stretched colorful rubber bands around pegboards to create shapes and pictures. Students could make whatever pictures they wanted as long as it was fall-related. The next station taught students crucial hand-eye coordination and motor skills with sorting, where they organized tiny toy pumpkins into a cardboard pumpkin patch based on their shapes and sizes. To help their tiny hands, students used plastic tongs and to pick up the small pumpkins to be able to place them into the pumpkin patch. Students also practiced hand coordination through cutting shapes out of leaves and paper and then collecting them in pieces in a box. Ms. Rhodes described the fall bulletin board and what the students made.
So tell me about what the students have been making in the class.
So we've been focusing on the theme of fall. So we've been talking about like pumpkins and the weather, and we had them make their own pumpkins. So they use different shapes. We talked about like rectangles, squares, circles, triangles, and they just had to arrange them to make their own pumpkins.
I see you have a tractor here, so what did the kids enjoy about, making their own pictures and being able to draw their own stuff?
So we took their picture, so we wanted them to try to do a smile, but some of them did like a goofy face, and then they got to pick and color their own hat. So they got to choose however they wanted to customize it, and then we just said we were going on a fun hayride with Mrs. Bentley on Mrs. Bonchak and I driving the tractor.
That's really cute.
Yeah, they liked this one a lot.
Yeah, I can tell. It's so cute.
The students learned about the fall season while also learning important hand-eye coordination skills and sorting and identifying shapes and patterns. Great job, pre-K. The Mount Carmel Rotary Student of the Month for October is senior Maya Mariello, daughter of Joe and Marcy Mariello of Marion Heights. Maya is a member of the varsity soccer, basketball, and track teams. She is treasurer for the class of 2018, president of the Future Nurses of America, and vice president for peer mediation. She is also a member of the Future Teachers of America, the Interact, and Tech Ed clubs. Maya is a Think Big student leader and a previous Elk Student of the Month and a member of the National Honor Society. Her future plans are to attend a 4-year college. Congratulations, Maya, on your newest achievement. The vocab word of the day is boisterous. When lining up for lunch, students should avoid being boisterous. Find out what boisterous means up next. We'll be right back with Elijah and sports.
The Mount Carmel area Red Tornadoes went up against the Southern Columbia Tigers in the district championship game at Tiger Stadium. The Tornadoes traveled to Southern wearing all white, fired up and ready to go. Southern had the first score with an Elijah Hoffman field goal, putting the Tigers up 3-0. MCA came back with a huge screen pass to Shane Winder for 68 yards, putting the Red Tornadoes on the 11-yard line. John Ayers then finished off the drive, scoring a touchdown in the Wildcat formation. Mount Carmel took a lead 7-3 at the end of the first quarter. Southern ended up kicking another field goal, this time a 40-yarder, closing the MCA lead to 1 point. The Big Red held them off any way they could. A tip pass from Mike Hood, a sack from Logan Wills, and some big tackles for losses helped the defense hang on to the lead. The Tornadoes held them back until a 15-yard personal foul at the end of the half, giving them a first down. The Tigers capitalized when Stone Hollenbach threw a pass to Anthony Chicatano for the touchdown. With the 2-point conversion, the Tigers were up 14-7 going into the half. A personal foul off the field going into the locker room granted Southern another 15 yards. Southern's Gage Garcia took the ball into the end zone, giving the Tigers a bigger lead that they never gave up, winning the district championship 49-14. The Tornadoes gave it a good run, but ended their season 8-5 as district runner-up. Good luck to all seniors moving on, and congratulations on a great season. There were no sports tonight. Back to the news desk with Alexa.
Thanks, Elijah. The Mount Carmel PTA will hold their Winter Extravaganza silent auction and raffle on Saturday, December 2nd from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Sunday, December 3rd from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The event will take place in the elementary school cafeteria. Auction tickets are $5 per sheet or 5 sheets for $20. The winning names will be drawn on December 3rd at 3 p.m. and winners will be notified by phone. Prizes may be picked up Tuesday or Wednesday the following week. Donations for prizes are coming in each day, which means there are more prizes to be won. Some of the current winnable items include a handmade MCA Afghan, 2 $100 giant gift cards, a certified flyer hockey puck, a Hoover vacuum, and an Elf on a Shelf basket. Individual classrooms are each donating themed baskets, so there will be tons of prizes. Join the fun of the PTA Winter Raffle Auction Extravaganza on Saturday, December 2nd and Sunday, December 3rd. Help support the PTA and win some great prizes. Boisterous is an adjective originating from late Middle English between the years 1425 and 1475. It means rough and noisy, noisily jolly or rowdy. When lining up for lunch, students should avoid being boisterous. And for today's lunch, sweet and spicy barbecue chicken bowl, corn, mandarin oranges, and choice of milk. For tomorrow's breakfast, waffles, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, chilled juice or fruit, and choice of milk.
That's it for today, MCA.
We'd like to welcome Elijah to the news desk.
Have a great Monday, MCA.
We'll see you tomorrow.